you how to do it. Back at y'all with another video today, guys. Today we are going to be installing the 28-inch Artika fan that you guys probably have seen at Costco. So if you guys are wondering how to install it, the steps, what it works like, what it looks like, I'm about to let you know. Y'all ready to get started on some fans? Let's get it. All right, just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the box. This is what you guys should be expecting. Just gives you the basics, the dimensions, the light features, all of the other features that it offers. Comes in a nice sturdy box, well protected. You know how Costco does it. So this is what you should expect. All right, so once you open up the box, this is what the hardware looks like. Everything is nice and labeled for you. All the hardware is there and the instructions. Here's the instructions, guys. Easy step-by-step instructions. Gives you all the screws, all the basics that you need to know. Basically just installing the blades, what screws to use. Very, very easy, guys. Anybody can do it as long as you follow the instructions. There's the blades. Just get everything lined up before you do everything, and the installation process should go pretty simple for you. Like I said, all the instructions are there and they're pretty easy. After figuring out which designated screw you're supposed to use, go ahead and install the fan blade. This will be one of the first steps that you will do. Next, you will be installing the circle arches. Make sure you have them all laid out by the alphabetical label, and that will make everything simple and easy for you for the next few steps. Pretty simple, guys. Just get them all laid out. Then once they're all laid out, guys, here we go. Trying to attach. See that they're all lined up how they're supposed to be, because they're not all the same. So make sure that you have them all lined up correctly, and installation for the next steps will be super simple. Next, we'll be installing the centerpiece that connects all of the hardware wires together. This piece is a little tricky, so I like to go over how to put this together properly. This is exactly how you'll do it, guys. Once you get everything kind of lined up, you'll slide the bar that connects all of the circle arches together, and then you will connect those wires, run those guys through that centerpiece, and make sure they're all lined up so that they can snap in correctly. Sometimes it'll be a little hard to kind of get your fingers in there, but if you kind of make sure that everything's lined up correctly and be a little patient with it, you'll get it through. It may be a little tricky. I found out this is the most trickiest part pretty much throughout the whole installation part, besides pretty much hanging it. Okay, guys, and this next step is just as simple as screwing everything in, making sure that you got the arch pieces nice and fastened in. You'll also be installing the fan stabilizers. You'll see that these guys attach from the arch pieces to the motor of the fan. Make sure that you got the correct screw. This is an important process of attaching everything and making sure that the fan is nice and stabilized. Make sure that you got the correct screw. Okay, after we get those rod stabilizers installed, make sure that we install the rubber finish caps on the ends. Push those nice and tight, and they'll fit in. All right, if we've done everything correctly, everything should be nice and fastened. All the stabilizer rods, the end caps should be in. This is pretty much what you should see. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look of what we should be looking like before we get to hanging the fan itself. Let's get it. All right, guys, here we go to the meat and potatoes of the installation. Here's the wall mount that you guys will get. Make sure that you got the correct screw. Pretty easy to fasten. Go ahead and take off your existing fan. Line it up with those existing holes there. Make sure that the wires and the power is off. Nothing is touching. Here's the instructions. Just wanted to give you guys a quick look over everything. Follow instructions heavily during this part, as you don't want any electrical issues. Make sure that nothing is touching and the power and switches are off. Pretty simple to get up there, guys. Make sure that you got the correct screw. It comes with a hanger here so that you don't have to hold it. Makes it nice and simple for you. You can just go ahead and hang it up there, and that will give you your arms a break so that you can screw everything in. Make sure that you got the correct wires, the ground wire with the ground wire, black wire with the black wire, and the white wire with the white wire. After that, I made sure and I did a power test. Everything was working correctly. That's what it should look like after it's all kind of hung up on the ball joint. And as you can see, she's working nice and purty. Everybody that's been wondering about the review, guys, my review on it, I'm going to give you my honest assessment on it, guys. As far as the looks, as far as the new modern style look, I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. Definitely fits my apartment on what I was looking for. Obviously, as far as most people want to know, what does it feel like? How powerful is it? It's definitely a powerful fan for a spot living room like myself. Now, like I said, most people are going to have it in an area like that. But some people are looking like if you're in a bigger living room, and for instance, my couch, this fits perfectly for my couch area and even for my my dining table. But if you're a little further out, I will admit it's not as powerful. But at the end of the day, guys, my whole point of having it, I wanted it to circulate air inside of this room. It does that fantastically. It also has a reverse air switch, to where if you just want to suck the air up rather than put it on you, you can have that option as well. So as far as the power, I'm going to give it about a 7 out of 10. And that's just if you're in a super big living room. Now, like I said, if you're having it as a spot area, like for instance, when I'm on my couch, I'm going to have it, and it's probably a 10 out of 10 in that area, more than powerful enough. I actually have to put in some covers after a while when I'm on it. So that's my review on it. I like the light changing options that it has. It has timers on it. Everything works great on it, guys. So yeah, that's my review on it. Feels good, looks good, and it does the job. Costco, you hit it again.